Hey everyone, Ardred Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact, and I forgot that I had Navia Blair wishing in a corner. Anyway, well, previously we began this thing. Yeah, we began the Soul Blazer Snowbound journey in the middle of frickin' Dragonspine Mountains. We also continued along with the story quest for Durin, which is pretty much what I'm going to be focusing on right now. Okay. No, don't be inappropriate. Okay, that gives me 65. Oh, 21 hours. Oh my... I stopped the animation, but she's still... I stopped the animation, but the voice clip is still playing. Oh my god. Okay, well, ignoring that... Oh god, where is it? Did I pass it? Yes, I did. Okay, we have 21 days to do it in, but... Okay, in any case... Yeah, so I actually got the notification a few, like, I think yesterday or so. I'm not even sure, but some time ago, Paimon is at least nice enough to tell you, like, oh, hey, why don't we go check on Durin? It's been a while, or something or other. Oh. I see a familiar crow in the distance. And, oh my... It's the adorable little Psycho. This ought to be good. Alright, well...
Some say the god of fate calls the outcome of every dice roll, before it's even made.
Okay, Kaya has his voice again.
And that's why the secret to winning a lot of games is having that god on your side.
But how does one get that god on your side?
Your luck is amazing, Kaya.
Okay, Klee does have her voice. Good.
Your turn. Give it another shot.
Oh, they're playing the Genius Invocation TCG. I should have guessed.
Fear not, O Crimson Dragonborn, for I, the Princess of Ertalang, have bestowed upon you the benediction of the midnight hour, and with it you shall surely smite this usurper.
Fischl, I missed you. Not just because you haven't been in the story all that much, but when you were in the story for the brief time we had, it was just very painful not being able to hear you. So I'm glad to see your sometimes grumpy, sometimes over-exaggerated, dramatic face again, and hear your voice.
Mein Fräulein means to say she's rooting for you in secret. Oh, and that you must, at all cost, defeat the one who snatched her limited edition card back.
Oh my... Really? That's what this is?
I'm not too sure if that counts as good luck or bad.
Well, Durin's face says bad.
Tis not but the perfidious machinations of fate. Hey, everyone! This honorary knight at Paimon! You're back!
Yup, we're back.
It's good to see you, honorary knight. Mein Fräulein is quite invested in the outcome of this match, so please, allow me to extend greetings on her behalf.
Of course. But if you're all playing cards,
How come you're not over at the Cat's Tail?
Because there's too many people inside. Or do they have a policy against having dragon people in there? That's discrimination.
There's something about our horned friend over there that seems to frighten off little animals. Could be because he used to be a dragon.
Okay, so it's not discrimination, just... That's gotta be... Yeah, that probably does not feel good. It's like, yay, I scare small animals because I used to be a giant horrifying animal.
Normally, the animals just steer clear of him, but in the close confines of the Cat's Tail.
Is that Diona?
Let's just say, the feline residents probably consider it their turf. And we all know how dangerous a cornered cat can be.
Oh. So Durin got scratched?
I just wanted to borrow one of their nests for a nap.
What?
One of their nests? Wait, you mean a cat sofa?
Oh, well, that makes more... Well, that makes a little more sense, but I'm still kind of here like... Wouldn't that be too small for you, or possibly uncomfortable?
Yeah, it's more comfortable for me. I can stretch out just the way I like. But it turns out the Black Cat and his minions are quite territorial.
The Black Cat and his minions. Well, I guess that's one way you can address Prince.
Luckily, Miss Diona helped smooth things over, and they finally agreed to let me use one.
Okay, so Diona is there.
But, I only get to use it after dark.
Tough luck, huh?
Oh, Diona stepped in! You know, underneath it all, she really does like helping people.
Yeah, even though she tries to blow it off and act all grumpy.
The more likely reason is because Durin won't touch a drop of alcohol. As far as Diona's concerned, that pretty much makes them two peas in a pod. It's a shame, really, considering everything Mondstadt has to offer in that regard.
So... Durin is indirectly helping her plan to sabotage the wine industry by not enjoying any wine. See? Grumpy.
Mondstadt's alcoholic drinks are a bit too much for me to handle right now. But maybe someday.
There's no need to force it. Who says you have to drink just because you're in Mondstadt?
Unless you're Venti or Varka.
Yeah, it's just... I'd really like to make some more friends. So I need to learn how humans socialize. I guess alcohol is usually involved, though.
Well, I guess real talk. A lot of times it can go either way. I mean, obviously, yes, you can meet people at bars and, getting drinks and whatever. Although sometimes the people you meet there, it's a mixed bag to say the least, but more often than not, they might not be the kind of people that you want to see regularly on a permanent basis. Especially if you're looking for someone to have a relationship with, then that just opens a whole other Pandora's box of problems. So yes, it is one way to do it, but it's not always needed to have alcohol.
But that's why I started learning how to play Genius Invocation TCG. It's also a kind of social activity, but it doesn't involve drinking. And I've been lucky enough to receive the guidance of the Prinzessin de Verurteilung herself.
Wow, he said that pretty decently, and you see, yeah, that's a good start. Also, just look at her. So happy. Seriously, I wish they gave Fischl more love. Come to think of it, yeah, she hasn't had a whole lot of love, and yeah, aside from that one event where she was muted, the real last time, the most notable last time she did something was in summer too. And that was at least 3 years ago by now. But, well, at least we're getting to see her now. And we get to see her be so happy.
Exactly! Who needs alcohol when you can make friends playing card games?
Exactly, like, this is another one of those rare times I agree with you, Paimon. You don't need to get drunk, stupid to make friends. You can just, well, do any sort of interaction.
Speaking of which, need any tips from the master over here? You'll wipe the floor with that opponent of yours. Paimon guarantees it.
Lumine's eyes. Well, maybe Lumine is a master story-wise, but I have not touched the TCG in years. Or at least it feels like it's been years.
Unfortunately, with the luck he's having, not even that legendary card master from Sumeru could turn things around at this point.
We talking about Sino?
Yeah, that last roll wasn't great. But who knows? Maybe you'll have better luck next time?
He keeps getting the exact same roll over and over. This is the third time already.
3 times in a row? Seriously? That seems like a very unlikely coincidence. Either that or fate just hates him.
If there really is a god of fate, they could have cut this kid a bit of slack. Like, I don't know, make it possible for him to roll at least one other side of the dice?
You would think, right?
I think I've lost.
Well,
Must even a dragonborn, sanctified by the power of benediction, succumb to fate's insidious snares?
sad fishel.
Don't be sad, Durin. You'll definitely win the next round. You can even borrow Dodoko if you want. Mom says she brings good luck.
Thanks, Klee, but there's something more important I need to take care of now.
Oh, okay. So, the book's given us another hint, right?
Yep, and I think I've guessed where we're headed this time. Come on, follow me.
Goodbye, grumpy princess. I'll miss you. Oh, okay, well, I don't have to miss her yet.
So be it. Such are fate's accursed wiles.
Grumpy. Oh, Oz, you don't have anything to say about this? Apparently not.
Miss Honorary Knight and Durin, are you heading off on a big adventure? But Master Jean said I can't leave the city today. Promise me you'll tell me all about it when you get back, okay?
I make no promises. Nope. Whoa. How did I get that? Okay, there we go. There's that camera angle. It's like, I make no promises, even though these eyes see everything.
Not every day you're back in Mondstadt, huh? Care to grab a drink if you're free?
Oops. Meanwhile, Lumine is just staring. Alright. Oh. Okay, we're heading towards Storm Terror's lair. That's interesting. It's been a hot while since I've been here. At least without me having to grind for enemies and enemy drops and whatever.
In what sort of castle might a storybook dragon dwell?
The big scary one in front of us?
The witch turned to a mighty dragon born upon the wind to seek her answer.
Okay, well, a dragon born upon the wind. So, Dvalin.
From afar, she beheld a solitary castle, standing lonely beneath its wings, and wrote it into words. Its walls kept out the wind and rain, yet also cast a solemn shadow. Enveloped by their shade, the story's boughs were lulled into a torpid slumber and reached no further skyward.
So that's the clue. I think we're meant to find a place where dragons live, and this time, in the real world.
And this is about as close as you can get.
I asked around, and it just so happens that there's a place like that in Mondstadt.
And we are looking right at it.
Yep, that checks out.
I've heard that the dragon here is called Dvalin, and that he's a magnificent creature. I hope I get the chance to meet him.
Yeah, where is he anyway? At least it seems like... I know he kind of shows up in Summer 1, but as we all know, I didn't play Summer 1. So, yeah, I'm kind of like, where is he anyway?
Wait a second.
Yes?
Do you think having the two of them meet is the best idea? You know, considering everything that happened in the past?
No, this Durin is different. Yeah, it could be a problem. Well, unfortunately, we don't know how Dvalin would feel in general. So it could potentially be a problem. It's like, oh, I feel a very familiar presence again. And... yeah, it's like... well... I don't know, maybe let's try and be optimistic about it. Maybe Dvalin would be totally fine, and he'll realize that, yes, this is a different Durin. Totally not like the one that he fought against and died on Dragonspine Mountain.
How would we even explain everything to him? Well, if we do run into Dvalin, it should turn out okay with us there at least.
One can only hope.
Is something wrong?
No. Not at all.
Nope. Let's go!
Yes. Okay. Okay, it's been a while since I've had to approach this place normally. It's like I mentioned, usually I come here if I need to get some stuff from the Ruin Guards or whatever, and I lost the lizard. Either grinding for Ruin Guard stuff or just to do the Dvalin challenge. No. Leave me alone. I'm not here right now. You can't see me. I just want to see if I can try something stupid. Huh. I don't remember what I was trying to use this team for. There you are.
Let the wind lead.
Oh. Yeah, you were supposed to deploy them. Oh, Ayaka's dead. That's no good. And yeah, I just want to do something that I haven't done in a while. Hi, guys! They just freaking... they're still alive! How How do they survive that? Well. Okay, well, I guess... Never mind, I was gonna say quick before they respawn. They're flying! And they're still alive! Okay, let's leave before they come back. Or... Actually, if all I have to do is... Then what am I doing? Let me put Nahida back in there.
I've been waiting for you for ages.
I still don't remember what I had that team for, but... Yeah, I'm kind of here like, what am I thinking? No, maybe I should bring back Ayaka real quick. There we go. Okay, now let's actually go there.
So, this is where Dvalin lives?
In the past, we had to jump in.
Yeah, right into the middle of a raging storm.
Yes, my eyes remember it well.
If you're afraid of getting blown away, Paimon, you can always hang onto my sleeve.
This isn't Paimon's first rodeo. Come on, let's get going.
The little dragon grew with each passing day, and the Story Witch, who loved him dearly, built him a big, beautiful castle. Yet in the end, she herself succumbed to time's merciless march, setting forth on a journey to a place beyond even the stars. All of a sudden, the little dragon found himself alone. He tried leaving the castle to make some new friends. But already, he had grown the claws and scales of an evil dragon, just as the prophecy had foretold. Afraid he might hurt someone, the gentle little dragon hid within the castle his mother had built, and came forth no more.
And very clever use of the imagery here. We have small Durin right there. And yet he's casting the shadow of a scary larger Durin. Simulanka.
Looks like we're back in the story world. And from the sounds of it, this chapter must be about Simulanka, right?
This castle, it brings back a lot of memories. Yes. Like, I really did love this summer event. Of course, I've loved pretty much almost all the summer events I've played. But yeah, I thought Simulanka was probably like one of the most fun places to visit, and just like how creative and imaginative it is. Well, I guess this is their way of kind of letting us visit it again. Even though I really wish there was a way to actually visit the place again. Among the other places I wish, like Valeria Mirage and Golden Apple Archipelago.
Yeah, like the fairy from the Forest of Blessings, the King of Constellation Metropole, that cat lady who turns into a box.
Yep, the Necromata in boots.
Ah, yep. That will be Nilu, Navia, and Kirara.
And don't forget about Hat Guy.
Oh, and there's Hat Guy, too. Only...
Only...
Only lately, whenever I see Hat Guy, I get this strange feeling.
Really? Strange how?
What kind of feeling?
It's like there's something on his mind. He hasn't told me what it is, but I can sense it all the same.
To be fair, he has kind of a difficult past.
Well, he's always been kind of broody.
Paimon, you forgot him just like everyone else did at some point. So don't be acting like you know him all that well. Well, I guess you've known him long enough, but anyway. I've noticed the same thing. Next time you get the chance, just ask him. But is that really going to accomplish anything, Lumine?
I guess I should focus on fulfilling my mother's final wish for now, though.
Yeah, we should get started on this chapter. So, let's track you down and free you from fate's curse once again.
Are we going to have to do the boss fight again?
That day, a small band of adventurers suddenly arrived beneath the castle walls.
If we do, I don't even remember how it goes anymore. And even then, I was just kind of winging it on the fly.
They promised to help the little dragon cast off the curse of fate. Yet as they stood beneath the castle walls, it appeared they had no idea how to even begin.
Why does that sound like a kind of backhanded yeah, why does that sound kind of backhanded?
Hey, instead of making fun of us, how about giving us a hint?
I know, right?
The little dragon had shut himself inside the tall tower at the castle's center. Anyone who wished to reach him must traverse the barriers that wall off his heart, for there is no other way.
Okay, well at least that's slightly more helpful.
Looks like we're in for another long one.
Yep. It's gonna be such a very long story.
Let me try something.
Oh. What are you gonna do?
Ooh, do you have an idea?
If that little dragon in the tower used to be me, then surely I'd know how he shuts people out better than anyone.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, hi there. Where was I? Right, I guess you could say Durin knows himself better than anyone else, right?
Come on, follow me.
Okay, and we're back playing as Durin and Lumine.
That telescope. I've seen magical tools like that before. It should come in handy.
Oh. Try finding a way into the castle using the magical telescope. Thank you! I wouldn't have realized. Okay, let's see. A set of magical building blocks from Simulanka said to change in mysterious ways when used with the magical telescope. Approach them and pick up the blocks, though you cannot carry them far. After picking up a block, hold the splice button to enter splicing mode. At this time, you can move the toy building blocks to glowing connection points before releasing the splice button to complete the splicing. Yeah, they kind of had puzzles like this in Simulanka. When close to a connection point, you can press the button to easily complete the splice. Yeah, it is like the ones from Simulanka. I remember these now. After placing the building blocks into the base in front of the magical telescope, you can observe them through the telescope to compare their relative size and position in space. This allows you to project the blocks further away or retrieve distant blocks. Giant building blocks from Simulanka, also known as soaring toys for their remarkably bouncy tops. Jumping from their tops launches you high into the air, making them perfect for getting over obstacles or reaching high places. Yeah, I remember those too. We're not doing that. Okay, fine, we're doing it. Yep, it even makes the same sound effects.
Woo! That block just got bigger!
We can get past the obstacles ahead by using these blocks to jump upwards.
Alright. We're flying. Okay. Yeah, and then again, if we did have to do the boss fight, I'm not gonna have the characters I used for it. Oh well. Hi guys! Oh. Are you dead yet? No.
Lament for the end. Stay back. Turning point in
This place is like a maze. How are we supposed to get through?
We'll just have to check each spot.
Maybe there's a switch in one of the rooms. Remind me to check. And, oh, okay, it's still going. It's empty like Lumine's eyes. Oh, okay. Hi, guys! Okay. There's a telescope.
We
There's...
should be able to use this block somewhere.
Okay. Hey, it's one of you guys! But I can't talk to you. I'm sorry. Okay. Wait, I'm sorry, what? Oh! Okay, it's over here.
Looks like this telescope is missing some blocks.
Oh. Let's try the one we just picked up.
Thank you, game, for telling me what I figured out 2 seconds ago.
Still not enough. Guess we'll have to keep searching.
Okay, well. Oh, okay. Okay. That's random. It's like, yes. Just into the freaking ceiling. Okay. So then, well... Ah, there we go. Okay, go to the young dragon's hideout.
Look! Seems like someone's stuck down there.
Should they continue towards the tower or plunge into the shadows to rescue those in need? A difficult dilemma indeed.
The path to the tower is up ahead. We better stick with Durin.
And she was getting all Dr. Seuss up in here. Well, what if I say no? Let's see, can I defy the game?
It's so dark here.
Hey, there's a fire over there. Let's go check it out.
Is this box from the Komania Express? I'll be back, you guys. Don't worry. Okay, there's nothing else down here.
Wait, is that?
A little pixie that can fly. Are you here to help the dragon break his curse too?
Oh, what's this? More brave adventurers bold enough to set foot in this castle? Come, join the ranks of your liege's guard.
Nilu and Navia!
Nilu? No. I'm a flying squirrel fairy.
And I'm a giraffe king. Not this Navia you speak of.
I don't think this is the real them. More like how Durin remembers them.
That's right. Oh, and don't forget Catbox Lady.
Okay, that explains the cat box.
Are you friend or foe?
Schrodinger's cat. Okay, no.
Friend! Definitely friend, Miss, Catbox Lady?
So, our companions from Simulanka are here. Kind of. Obviously, it's not really them. It's like, yeah, he's just projecting them as some of the paperfold animals.
Yeah, Simulanka is a big part of Durin's story. So, guess it's no surprise the people we were with there would make an appearance.
Yeah. Albeit in a different form.
Okay, I think I get it now. Flying Squirrel Fairy, Giraffe King, Catbox Lady, please follow me.
The shadows cast from the high walls of the tower were manifestations of the dragon's loneliness, barring the path of any visitor who wished to be his friend. The group of brave creatures sought to aid the little dragon in lifting his curse, yet without light to lead the way. The group was trapped, waiting on a miracle.
These shadows are blocking our path. It seems like the little dragon is afraid to meet us.
And yeah, I can kind of, like, getting to hear Nilu's voice again. I think I can sort of see why maybe some people were thinking she was recast. Like, it does sound slightly deeper than it used to. But then, obviously, there was the voluntary work refusal. And then the fact that she did have a child, so... I don't know.
If only we had more firelight. But you three don't seem to fear these shadows. Why?
Because I carry more than enough firelight for all of us. Besides, Even though we're here to complete the story, who says it can't look a little different this time? Before I met you all, I was so sure I'd never make a single friend. I pushed away anyone who tried to get close, until some kind of miracle brought you to me. This time, allow me to return the favor.
I'm not sure I followed all that, but you want to help the little dragon break his curse too, right?
Yes, so please, come with me.
Come with me if you want to live. Okay. So I guess we just took them with us. We put them in our pockets. Wherever Lumine has pockets on this thing, I don't know. Okay, so then... Oh, it's you again. Okay, so that's how it gets us back up here, alright. Good to know that. Even though we're not going to be here for that long, it's always good to know that, and... Ta loca, we need more blocks to get across, and, like... We crossed that fine with just the one! Now, if we needed to get back, well, then we're kind of in a bit of a pickle, but... Alright, fine. Oh, hello. Well, unfortunately, we don't have Navia, but... Navia. We don't have Lelma, but... Is it precious? Well, I guess Lumine is precious in her own way. As much as she stares into your soul with a permanent grin of customer satisfaction. Like, I mean... I think I've told the story of how, like... I went with her just because I thought that she had a very cute design. What I did not realize was that she would stare into my soul every time I would see her in cutscenes or moments like this where I have her out. Where she's literally staring into your soul. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, we're getting closer. No, I guess it's technically not even my Lumine. My Lumine doesn't use those wings.
Come on, Durin, or, little story dragon. Just calm down.
Stay back! I don't want to hurt you.
Loneliness and fear had built a cage around his heart, shutting out all who would look upon him. And thus, all the adventurers could see was his shadow.
Which is very much like the shadow that we saw in the illustrations at the very start of this chapter.
Don't worry, we can help you.
Although now I'm wondering... Obviously, we have some representations of Kirara, Navia, and Nilou here. But what about Hat Guy? Like, he was very important to helping Durin kind of calm down and get him over to our side.
Don't come any closer!
And that was the last the little dragon spoke.
Oh, how are we supposed to persuade him if he won't even talk to us?
If you can still hear me, please listen to what I have to say. Your claws and scales aren't some kind of inescapable curse, you know? You'll overcome it one day and make lots of new friends. I'm sure you think I'm lying, After all, no matter how many times you've tried to break it, nothing's ever worked. But this time is different. I brought your friends here to see you.
Oh, what did you say?
Yes. I have them right here in my pocket.
Hi, little dragon. I'm the Flying Squirrel Fairy, and I'm here to help you lift your curse. Will you talk to me?
And I'm the Giraffe King. Don't be afraid, little one. We're not afraid of you.
I'm just a cat in a box, but I'd very much like to be your friend too.
These are my friends?
Yes.
Yeah, they're your friends in the future you've been trying to avoid. I can promise you that. They're reaching out, so you just have to ask yourself one question. Do you accept?
After a long silence, heavy footsteps echoed from the tower's shadows, but still, the one who made them refused to step forward.
Huh.
Though the cage to his heart had been unlocked, the little dragon remained ashamed of his claws and scales.
How can I face my friends like this?
Don't worry, little dragon. We're gonna offer up our blessings and make a wish to the goddess of fate to release you from your curse.
And there's that talk about the goddess of fate again.
Yeah, just like last time.
The last time that didn't happen yet. But take our word for it.
Make a wish? To the goddess of fate?
At that moment, the merry witch made her entrance.
Yep, there she is, as a Dodoko.
Hello, little one. Don't be afraid. With the blessings of your friends, your wish shall be granted.
Alice? Wait, you're the Merry Witch from the story?
But isn't that what it called her in the last chapter when they were having the tea party? I could have sworn it was, but
Correct. It is I, the Merry Witch, creator goddess of this realm. And it just so happens the goddess of fate is none other than my dear friend, the Story Witch. I'm here to make good on my promise to lend her my second strongest spell. With this spell, she'll have the power to create an entire world. So naturally, granting your wish won't be a problem. Provided, of course, you receive your friend's blessings. But before we proceed, I must check something on her behalf. Little dragon, do you accept this blessing?
I want to be your friend. So if you're offering, then yes, I would love to have your blessings.
of course. Just like last time, for the first time.
Were it not for the adventurer's blessings, this tale might have ended long ago. Thanks to them, another ending was now possible. Yet in that moment, they did not know if this blessing was truly a gift or just another trial in disguise.
What?
What? You didn't say a word when we actually needed a clue, but now at a critical moment like this, you turn up and start playing mind games?
Yeah, what's up with that?
Another trial. Huh, that actually sounds about right. Be it the fictional problems of Simulanka or unavoidable conflicts in the real world, if you think about it, that's what they've been all along.
Well, from a certain point of view, I guess you could look at, like, certain life events as trials. Trials that you need to overcome. Trials that only you can handle.
But if it wasn't for those trials, I never would have met any of you. So, despite all that, I'd still like to give my blessings.
That's the spirit! Come on, Durin! Let's help you make your wish come true again!
On behalf of both my past and present selves, thank you, my friends.
Fortunately, a brave band of adventurers heard tell of the little dragon's story. Determined to lift his curse, they fought their way through countless trials. To help him, they offered up their blessings and made a wish to the goddess of fate. At last, their wish was granted. Shaking off his scales, the little dragon stepped out of the tower's gloom. But his time in the world beyond the castle would soon teach him this gift would bring blessings and trials of its own.
Yeah, I'm here like I don't like the sound of that, though. Low-key don't like the sound of that.
And as far as the little dragon was concerned, the tricks of fate had just begun.
Oh, great. The tricks of fate.
So, Durin's wish came true, just like it did before.
Yes. Although, this time, without Hat Guy.
If this story was written by my mother, then surely that was the last chapter we just completed.
You would think, obviously, since she would have passed away before any of this happened. So then... Huh.
Oh yeah! So, in other words, we finished it.
Except, I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Looks like that's a wrap on Alice's task, and there's even some ink to spare.
Well, enjoy your victory while it lasts, you guys, because... Yeah, I'm still here like... What was it? I'm trying to remember what chapter this would be. It's either 3 or 4. Well, in any case... Especially only because it's here telling us, oh, you need 5 calendar days to do it, so it's like... If we've only done 3 of the 5, then, you know... Time to return the book, huh?
Guess we'll have to wait for her to make contact, like she said.
So, my mother's final story has finally come to a close.
As far as you know.
Sounds like you're a little sad to see it end.
Back when I was still living in Simulanka, I was always under the illusion that my mother had never truly left. Every day I spent immersed in that world. It felt like she was right there by my side, still reading me bedtime stories. But now...
Durin.
Don't worry. We're all here for you.
That's right! And you've got so many other friends waiting for you back in Mondstadt.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, after all that flying around, Paimon's starting to feel hungry again. So, why don't we head back to Mondstadt? Perfect excuse for a big meal with the rest of the gang.
Lumine's eyes know everything. Well, yep, and Lumine and her eyes definitely know that you're a pig. But anyway.
Now that you've fulfilled your mom's final wish, a little celebration seems in order, right?
Although I still keep saying it's too soon to be celebrating. Or so I feel.
It's just a pity we never got to see that big, beautiful dragon.
You were really looking forward to meeting him, huh? He might not be here all the time, but Paimon's sure you'll get a chance at some point.
But, yeah, where is he the rest of the time?
Alright, no worries. Anyway, since this feast is to celebrate me fulfilling my mother's final wish, I guess it should be my little treat. Pretty sure that's how humans do it, right?
Nuh-uh. This one's on the Traveler and Paimon. Celebrating each other's achievements is what friends are for.
Honestly, when it comes to who treats who, human rules are so complicated.
See? He wants to be friends with you too.
Hey, speak of the devil. Huh. Where have you been?
But the moment hasn't come. At least not yet. In any case, the story should have a better ending this time, don't you think?
Alright. Return to Mondstadt with Durin. Hey, what do you... Oh. Okay, well at least Kaya and Klee are still here. But no more Grumpy Fischl. Oh, and Diana's in the... Why is she hiding behind the corner there?
Feels like we were gone for ages. Hopefully, everyone's still here.
Well, like I just confirmed, no more Grumpy Fischl.
So, your adventure was a success, huh? Want to grab a drink to celebrate?
Even the table and chairs are gone, now that I'm thinking about it.
Absolutely not. No booze allowed.
Okay, you were just waiting behind the corner to say that, weren't you?
This honorary knight, Durin. I want to hear all about your big adventure. We're gonna order a big meal for everybody first. We'll talk while we eat.
Although, all the surrounding townspeople turning their heads like that at us... What's going on? Well, I guess considering what we went through with the other Durin... Well... Maybe it's not too bold of me to assume that they haven't exactly forgotten about that.
Excuse me. Did I hear you call him Durin just now? But wasn't Durin the evil dragon that fell on Dragonspine?
See? Okay. The game is literally going to confirm it for me.
Come on, miss. This Durin isn't that evil dragon from Dragonspine. Albedo said... well, it was kind of confusing. But anyway, it's super cool.
Yeah, I guess it can be kind of confusing trying to remember and think about it all.
Oh, is this your first time meeting him, Marjorie? No wonder you're getting him confused.
Still, even if you hadn't met him yet, shouldn't you have heard about him at the very least? At this point, pretty much the whole city has.
Why is everyone...
Yeah, why are they just staring him down like that? Well, okay, aside from the obvious, they're associating him with the evil Durin idea.
So, what exactly is his connection with the evil dragon?
Wait, but those horns on his head... Surely he's not a...
Did everyone just forget about Durin?
Okay. Is this a side effect of the book?
No, that can't be.
Great, we're having some kind of crazy Spider-Man No Way Home kind of shenanigans happening.
The tricks of fate had just begun.
Damn it, you!
Watch out!
Stay calm.
No one got hurt. Did they?
No. Nobody got hurt.
Durin! Durin!
I just had Barbara check him over. He's not badly hurt, but he seems to have burned through a lot of energy fending off some kind of dangerous power.
Yeah, and obviously Lumine had to kind of purify him back there.
He'll need some time to rest before he wakes up.
So, can someone explain what's going on here?
Okay, Jean also has her voice again. Good.
It seems like, aside from Durin's close acquaintances, the people of Mondstadt have forgotten everything about him.
Yes, just like how... Well, yeah, I guess, spoiler for that movie, everyone forgot who Peter Parker is. As if he never existed to begin with. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here now. This Durin apparently never existed in their minds, and they're only thinking about the Durin that fell on Dragonspine. Just as Marjorie said.
How could that even happen?
Shenanigans.
Worse still, the abyssal power within him is showing signs of extreme instability. Could be a separate issue, though. I'm not sure.
If the abyssal power inside him spirals out of control, Mondstadt will be in grave danger.
Maybe we should ask Albedo. Although we... Didn't we kind of leave him back in Nodcry?
I completely agree.
All right then. As acting Grand Master, I'll send a letter requesting Albedo's immediate return. Until then, the Knights will watch over Durin.
Okay, sure enough.
That's pretty much all we can do right now.
So it would seem.
Also, allow me to look after this book for now. If you need to consult it, just drop by my office.
Okay, well, at least that's one sort of... That's one solution to that.
Do you think the book might have something to do with what's happening?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. It's possible.
It's just weird that Alice still hasn't contacted us. Maybe we should head back inside the book and take another look.
Yes. Like reading Rainbow. Okay, no. For real, though, yes. That's why I'm here, like... The fact that they're here saying, like, 5 calendar days and we haven't reached the end of said 5 calendar days. Yeah, it's like, you didn't think it was going to be that easy now, did you? Well, for now, it seems like, yeah, that's all we can do. Interlude, a moment's rest, wait for Durin to wake up. Which, oh, it unlocks in 6 hours. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be playing in 6 hours.
No need to worry. He's stable for now.
Klee was really looking forward to hanging out with Durin. We'd better not tell her what's happened to him just yet.
I'll have the Knights notify you as soon as he wakes up.
Well, yeah, I guess not much else we can do. No, don't climb on that. And I'm just kind of here, like, trying to remember that building, like, yeah, we've never really passed by there all that much.
I'm gonna sing it one more time.
Right, I still have a lot of things for her that I need to do. So many things, so little time. Okay, we got that done. No, I'll worry about my resin afterwards. Oh, no, don't do that. And because I'm right here, hello, robot.
Add Astro. Thank you for Add Astro.
Oh. Okay, Fischl's the only one done? Ironically, yes. Okay, well... it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. Well... okay, yeah, I think I'll worry about this probably the next stream. Or, well, I guess I should specifically say, like, next stream on Friday. Because I don't know if I'm gonna kind of try doing this again. But, in any case, something so that I can make sure I finish Durin's story quest in time. But yeah, so I guess, depending on what happens, either next time we'll see about continuing Durin's story, and we may or may not continue with the Soul Blazer Snowbound journey. But it's like I said, that all kind of depends on how things play out.
Yeah, a publishing house.
But anyway, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with whatever else I do. Later, folks.